What's been going on the Rocket League Sideswipe subreddit? Let's take a look at the newest posts, discussions and everything else in this video. This is the first time I'm actually doing something like this on my channel, so if you like these kind of videos, do leave a like and let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my channel for more content. With that being said, let's look at everything going on the subreddit. 3 hours ago, a post by Seahorse King 11. Have the best and worst luck of all time. Yeah, the guy was lucky to get 3 black atomizers, but at the same time, he wasn't that lucky as well. Like looking at the fact that he actually has the wow goal explosion, that means he's been playing from season 1. So considering that, he actually should have gotten way more atomizers. For reference, I actually got 13 so far, so that's actually a lot. But yeah, kudos to the guy for actually getting 3 of them, actually pretty lucky. And overall, it looks like he has a good collection of black market items. Intelligent Bass 420 with rated please. So it looks like he's showing us his car, a titanium white breakout S, a titanium white chakram, a white sunray and a white mohawk. That's actually a very good looking car, and it also has the zero sum decal as well. I think the fact that he has a white breakout S is honestly the best part, because a white sunray, a white mohawk, a white chakram is actually not that tough to actually get. But a white breakout S is very impressive. Definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. Looks really good. RJ25 with a discussion. He says, why do people in high or silver, low gold have no fun? I've been on the losing side like 3 times and not by a small margin, and when the clock hits 0, my opponent immediately slams the ball to the ground. Is platinum or diamond better? To be honest with you, I really think that that's a very common thing in the game. If the opponent is trying to get the win, he'll obviously try to hit the ball to the ground, right? Why would he try to keep it in the air? He wants to obviously secure the victory. So everyone who's trying to win will actually do. So I don't really think it's about having no fun. I think it's a competitive game and people want to win, right? I really think that there's not something to be really complaining about in my opinion. Bordo Vereli Solucan, a very long name, 8 hours ago posted saying, my favorite card, can you rate it? Let's take a look at it. Cobalt Breakout S was in the item shop. Septum, the Ion and the Light Bulb all were Rocket Pass items. So literally everyone will be having this if you played the game all these months. So it's an interesting looking card, but not that impressive in terms of the rarities. Pretty easy card to build. So yeah, I'll definitely rate it very low at 6 out of 10. Nervous Log with the post, my quest is done. Wow, it's actually an amazing looking card. A white Nemesis, a white Vedeva, white sunray and a white halo. I don't know what kind of a finish he put on the car, but that looks absolutely sick. Shine or glimmer it's having. I'm not sure how he was able to get that, but that looks really awesome. One of the best looking cars I think I've ever seen on the subreddit. Definitely deserves a very high rating. I think I'll give this a 9.5 honestly. Really awesome. Apprehensive Run with a post, rate my fave cars please. Any ideas to change them? 1 to 10, I like simple that pops. So let's take a look at the car. This Fennec build that is posted about definitely does not match each other. I mean, the Blade Wave, the Proton, the Shuriken, nothing really works. I mean, you have a green, you have a white, a black, orangish from the Proton, you have a different kind of a shade of green from the Riser. So I don't really think that this car matches and it doesn't look that good honestly. People are giving their comments, but yeah, if you had titanium white Blade Wave and any kind of a white topper, this would go very well. Also, definitely ditch the Shuriken and the Proton. It doesn't go at all with the build, honestly. If you want to keep it Fennec, I think that my recommendation is to use the Halo and some other boost. Anything but the Proton. And for the Blade Wave, if you have titanium white, it would be looking good. If you have black, it will look good. And yeah, or maybe change the entire theme to a different color. Because right now, nothing works on this car. So here's an interesting post by Suspicious Effort 146. If only we could trade, but seriously, what should I do with the second titanium white Nemesis? So basically, he was able to pull 2 titanium white Nemesises, which actually is insane luck. If I were able to get 2 white Nemesises, I wouldn't be complaining because it's actually insane luck. I haven't been able to even pull 1 of them, so getting 2 is actually really lucky. If it was me, I would actually just keep it because I kind of like collecting these cars instead of trying to see if I could trade them. I just like the feeling of getting more cars, and I'm sure that many of you guys can relate to that. If I were to have 2 white ones, I honestly wouldn't even trade them even if trading was there. But if trading were to come out in the game, I think that a white Nemesis would actually sell for a lot of SP or whatever currency there would be in that time. So I'm in Reddit. He says, rate my designs, literally rate all of them please. Wow. So let's take a look at all of his builds. The first one, he has a grey aftershock. I love the way everything matches, it looks really amazing. Then the second one, okay, it's decent I guess. Love the whole red look of the car, awesome. This looks also really good. I like the fact that the black and the orange kind of melds together and the boost kind of matches the overall theme of the car. It looks really good. This one, not as good as this in my opinion. It looks okay, but not that amazing. This one doesn't stand out to me at all. Pretty good. This looks better than this. Very impressive the way he's managed to build everything. Looks really sick. No comments. This looks amazing. Pretty good build. Also really good. Honestly, I see a lot of people not liking these designs, but I actually like them. I think they look really good. I think I have a few favorites in these builds. I like the Octane a lot. It looks really good. I really like the Nemesis as well. And I like the Cyclone. I think that this Cyclone build looks really unique. Unlike any other build I've actually seen before. And Aftershock is actually very well built. I think everything works together very well. So these four are my favorites. I think the rest of them are just average. Nose Fetish with a question. How the heck do you unlock cars? I just want the Scarab, it's my favorite. There are actually currently 3 ways you can get cars. From the mystery items, from the item shop and from the Rocket Pass. And as for the Scarab, actually the Scarab was a season 1 car, so unless they release it again in the item shop, fortunately you won't be able to actually get the Scarab again. So hopefully they can release it so you can actually get your favorite car. Lazy Mule says, came back to Rocket League, was Platinum 4 in season 2. Have people gotten better or am I facing smurfs? I can't get past silver for some reason. The game actually has gotten tougher. I think it's a general fact because initially when the game launched, many players were actually playing the game. So therefore, since there were more active players in the game, there were actually more chances for new players to actually also play. So now that there's less players playing the game right now, we're only going to see more of the top players playing. But one factor as to why you can't get out of silver right now, even though you were actually Platinum 4 in season 2, is probably because you lost your practice, because you weren't playing for many months, right? I think if you keep playing, you may be able to get back your practice and it'll be easier for you. But generally, you're actually right that the game has gotten tougher in terms of competition. He posts about the new item shop. So yeah, like I said in my previous video, this is actually probably one of the best item shops they've ever launched. And an item shop where honestly, I think every single item in this is actually worth getting. G Samuel 13 says, all of my cars just got turned back to default with no cosmetics. Oh, so it looks like it's a bug in the game. I haven't personally experienced this bug before, but yeah, if you did have toppers and builds on these cars, I think it must just be a new bug in the game, and I'm pretty sure it will be patched in the coming update. Mark Excellent 3442 with Rate It. Let's take a look at what car he wants us to rate. So in terms of actual good cars, this is like 1 out of 10. A very goofy car, a very random car, and honestly, if it's a kind of like a meme car. So in terms of being a meme car or a funny vehicle, I think I'll give it full marks for being a funny vehicle, honestly. Mario Master 973 the GOAT, he has posted pretty clean, right? Been playing since pre-season. Wow Mario, that's actually pretty OP. A white Dominus, a white Blade Wave, a white Dark Matter, white Halo and a 20XX. That actually looks really good. Definitely a very good looking car. And by the way, big shout out to you, man. Love your content as always. And thanks for always engaging with my channel, man. It means a lot. So that's all for this episode of Reddit Recap. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Do let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of content and you want to see more of it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Do let me know what's your favorite post of the last week in the subreddit. And yeah, that's all for this video, guys. I'm Haz and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.